Hello? Hi there. What the heck is up, Kyle? Cucumber, thank you for the 13 months.
Just resubscribed for 13 months. Howdy, slippery butt.
Slippery butt, what is that supposed to mean? Mr. Cerulean, hi. First time chatter, I see you. Baby shark, do 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 do, baby shark. Hi, Choco. I need to make a Twitter post. This one's creepy, I like it. This is so freaking creepy, I love it. Alright. What is today? Wednesday? Are you guys having a good Wednesday? Or no? Or bad Wednesday? Wednesday evil? Very windy. It is pretty cold over here. Feels like a Friday to me for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just having a good day. Crazy. Current song playing overlay. I've used to have something like that, but I got rid of it. I can probably add it again. How do I... What is this? Should delete that. Bada 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 da da da. Solitaire. Here. I don't know why it's backwards. Also, what? And it's upside down. Oh, is this what I was streaming Family Guy on? this is what I was streaming Family Guy on, and that's why it looks like that. I don't know where it went. It's gone. Okay. Oh, I already have something named Spotify. Oh, that is capturing the audio though. There you go. Besides, if you wanted to know this song, there is an exclamation point song command. So it doesn't really make sense that you want this like now playing on screen, because it's like brother, just do exclamation point song. What's a gashapon? Oh, it's also not like not like proper resolution, because I have my Spotify like really zoomed out. Okay. Easier to follow along with the new people that keep asking. Do we get new people? Here, I have a sponsorship I need to do, so let me go do that really quick. I have to watch a trailer. Gonna watch a trailer. I don't wanna, I just leave. Get another window capture. Gonna put this as my brave. Open up Brave. Brave is open, Brave. Okay, now we have that. Yeah, put this here. Put it underneath everything. Okay. Go ahead and activate my stuff. Oh my lord. It is a feedback loop. Okay, enable a channel skin. Alright. So apparently this is Hokum? Oh. This is this a game or is this No, this is a movie. Hokum from Neon, the producers of Weapons and Barbarian. I watched Weapons. Oh, I actually really liked Weapons. Let's see this. Hokum. Ah! Hold on, that's really loud. Yeah, Weapons was good. I liked it. Why is
Nia
this
moved
not...
cheered X169. Weapons was such a fun movie. Was not
Nemo,
expecting
thank you
it to
for the
turn
bits.
out the way it did.
Same! Me taking too! Okay. I know my tail is covering the entire trailer. It's not as spooky that way. Something's gonna grab his arm. Oh.
First time in Ireland.
How come horror movies always take place in the prettiest of places?
Always wanted to come back. Why didn't they?
I don't know if you've noticed, but there are some oddballs walking around this place.
There are worse things than strangers out there, yeah.
One of the members of staff is missing.
What about the honeymoon suite?
It's always locked.
Why? Oddity and caveat. Caveat.
I'm getting a weird
A
feeling.
hotel named Hotel.
Something feels off.
Jesus.
Oh, I don't like that.
I can't find a way out. I keep hearing something. I think there's someone down here. Can you hear me?
Get me out of here, man!
Is it like gonna be like a cultist kind of thing? Witchery. What the? 5 months of the 1st of May. I'm gonna be real with you. Not really sure what the spooky scary is here. But like I'm like left with more questions than answers. The first sign of trouble, I'm running away. I wonder if like the big bad are the people in the masks, and it's like maybe they're following some sort of cult that is happening within the hotel. Like maybe it's not necessarily going to be supernatural demons, but it's like going to be people who are summoning an otherworldly entity.
First time in Ireland.
My folks came here for their honeymoon.
Always wanted to come back. Why didn't they?
I don't know if you've noticed, but there are some oddballs walking around this place.
There are worse things than strangers out there, yeah.
One of the members of staff is missing.
What about the honeymoon suite?
It's always locked. I'm getting a weird feeling. Something feels off.
Jesus.
Interesting. I think that I'd probably watch this movie. I don't know, I'm kind of a horror nut though. I really like the scary feeling I get from horror movies. I like being unsettled and uncomfortable and stuff like that. So this is probably a movie I'd 100% watch. So yeah. I had to watch that for a sponsorship.
I keep hearing something. I think there's someone down here.
Okay. very interesting. Very interesting movie. So it's coming out in 2 months. In 2 entire months, that movie will be out. What an interesting time for a horror movie to come out, because I feel like a lot of horror movies come out around like October or something. Is it on Netflix? I think it was gonna be on Netflix. I think. It had the Netflix. It has like, I think it had the Netflix logo. Where is this? When novelist Bauman retreats to a remote inn to scatter his parents' ashes, he is consumed by tales of a witch haunting the honeymoon suite. Disturbing visions and a shocking disappearance forces him to confront dark corners of his past. So it is like witch stuff. Just like weapons. It was like the thing about weapons is that it was a witch making all of the children disappear. No, I 100% watch that. New Spider-Man trailer dropped today. Spider-Man? They're still making those? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm not that ignorant. I don't know if it's gonna be on Netflix. I tried looking for you, but it just says it's going to be in theaters. I don't know what streaming is going to after that. Hopeless. Tom Holland and Zendaya. I don't even care about celebrities. I don't care who's dating who. I haven't even watched a single Spider-Man movie that has Tom Holland in it. The last Spider-Man movie I watched had Andrew Garfield. And I got the biggest crush on Andrew Garfield because I thought his hair was so cute. I think that like like a lot of men's attractiveness to me is like based on how fluffy their hair is. If they have really poofy fluffy hair, I'm gonna find them way more attractive. Because maybe that's not a thing anymore, because I'm looking at Andrew Garfield now and I really like his hair, but I'm not really that attracted to him anymore. Maybe that was just a crush I had when I was like 16. That explains hawks. Shut the hell up. I think I'm just into birds, okay? I got a thing for birds. I like hawks. I like Ace. I got a thing for bird boys, man. I simp for them. What's up, Cry High? She likes broccoli hair. What is that supposed to mean? Bruh. That's crazy. I didn't know you were here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't know you were here. Oh, that's so embarrassing. Oh, that's so much more embarrassing. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, Thank God I didn't go on a fucking tirade about how, like, I was gonna, like, show your fucking covers on stream. Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm normal. I'm normal. Do it, I'll leave. Okay, bye. Do y'all watch each other though? Like on stream? Like, do I watch his stream? Don't talk to me, buddies. I'm not I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. Don't talk to me about cute boys. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. やめてよ。やめてよ。Cute boys make me so nervous. Anyway, I bought a new game called Corner Shop NightShift. I saw Queso playing it. I wanted to play it too, but I didn't actually see him play like a lot of it. He just said he was like singing its praises and stuff, and like saying that like he was saying it was like the perfect mix of like sim slop and like and horror. Forbidden Solitaire? I'm looking it up. What the frick is this? Asmonbald? There's nothing wrong with being bald. Bald dudes can be hot too. Asmongold isn't, but you know. No offense, Asmongold. Queso, more cute boys to talk about. You say that. You say it like it's like a meme or something. Why? Is it because he's fat? Fat boys can be cute too. I'm into all kinds of men. Lies? I'm not lying to you. I'm not. I appreciate men. I'm the straightest straight girl you'll ever see. Hold on, my stupid. Show us a sexy fat gut. On me? I can't show you that. I don't know. I'm not a dude. I'm not a dude. What? It's the same for girls, you know. Like, you know how like people will like ooze over like, I don't know, fat anime characters. I don't know. I don't know. Some dudes will bang anything, I suppose. That's fake. I think you're just fat phobic. You don't like fat women. And that's fair. You can like whatever you want. I don't care. What? I got scoliosis and my doctor told me to stay away from fat women. What is that supposed to mean? You know, if there's like a skinny dude that wants to bang a fat woman, they call them tank commanders, you know, because if you're giving her back shots in like doggy style, you look like a tank commander. You know that, right? 2-incher can't get through the rolls. Sweetheart, your 2-incher can't get through anything. It's not the fat woman's problem, baby. Just say it. Oh, it's hot in my room. So telling that to my coworkers. Well, you're welcome for opening your third eye. I'm saying though, like, oh, like there's. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but like skinny white dudes love going for like thick Latinas. They love the thick Latinas and thick girls and stuff. I don't know if you guys noticed that. Oh yeah. I had a question the first time seeing you last week. Okay. Thick Latinas are where it's at though. I mean, I guess everybody's into thick Latinas. I guess that makes sense. How are the thick Latinas doing? I don't know. You act like I own a fucking crowd of them in my basement. I don't know. I wouldn't be able to tell you. I only like my 2D women. IRL people are scary. I could dox you so freaking hard right now, Jerry. I want to call you out so bad, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to. What are your goals and ambitions in general? My mind is constantly dancing back and forth between wanting to like answer like a troll or like answer seriously. Do both. A goal I have right now is that I got back into singing after like taking a really big break from it, mostly because I lost my FL Studio download and then I had to buy it again a couple of months ago, and that makes singing a lot easier. So I started getting back into it. So I guess a goal would be, I kind of want to release a cover, but I also kind of don't. I'm not a V-singer. I don't want to have like idol or like V-singer kind of audience. But I also want to be a really strong singer. Not strong as in type, like voice type, but like strong as in like highly consistent. How about some karaoke streams? I used to do karaoke streams. Not anymore though.
Lightning_750 cheered X200. So by that logic, does that mean you like taller men? Since, you know, size difference?
Lightning, thank you for the 200 bits. I don't know how to tell you this. I do like taller men, and I really love like a really big size difference, but I'm 4'10". All men are taller than me. So, yeah. Like, I'm gonna have a big size difference with, like, everybody. So, yeah. That satisfies... This satisfies the wolf. Every man is her dream man. I mean, well. Okay, don't get me wrong. I have standards. You have to be nice to me. You have to be nice to me. Is that the bare minimum? Being nice to someone is very hard for people. I'll still go for the bigger guys. Are we talking like height or like size, like stature? You calling me a chubby chaser. Bro, it's like she's still gonna go for the ogres. Thank you, Scope, for the 200 bits. Thank you. Vertical or horizontal size? Mayhaps both? Bigger is better to girls. No, baby. I love your size. The bigger ones scare me. Oh shit, this is an old song. Hey boy. How big that
Fan
height?
Alexandria just gifted 1 sub.
Average, now leave me alone. Son, thank you so much for the gift subs. Thank you. And Scope, thank you for the prime.
Just Scoped is just resubscribed for 3 months.
This conversation is so taxing. Malachi, I love that you're just trying to red pill me in my chat. I already know about your red pill, black pill ideology. I get it, man. Like you're dancing around the issue. Oh, I know she'd like bigger guys. Oh, you're gonna shit your pants when I tell you that 80% of women go for the top 20% of men. Bro, we get it. You're gonna shit your pants when I tell you what face mog means. A few millimeters of bone turns someone from incel into Chad. I've been on the internet too, brother. Do you think these guys are face matched? Brothers, I'm under 6 foot. Should I kill myself? Get frame locked. Oh my god, I've opened the fucking Pandora's box. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. I'm okay. Thank you for asking, Mr. Slider. No, my ideal guy is the kind of guy that gives me a ton of attention and is nice to me, but is also not that nice to me and can handle my brattiness. Because I know there's a lot of sensitive men out there that are like, they can't handle the brattiness all the time. There's this one guy. Oh my god. I was being bratty to him, and he straight up said, "Why are you being such a bitch right now?" And I was like, "Oh shit, oh shit, my bad." No, completely serious too. I felt awful for the rest of the day. I felt so fucking bad. I know, because you can go too far with the brattiness and stuff too, and it makes me feel really bad because like I don't know where that line is. It's different for everybody. Why do you feel bad? Why are you asking that question? Would you not feel bad if someone said to you, "Can you stop being a huge bitch right now?" Would that not make you feel bad? When you did not intend to offend them at all? He wanted to be bratty. He could have just been having a bad time. If someone said it to me, I'd kill myself. No, me too. Me fucking too. Especially if you like them. Especially if you have like a crush on them or something, and they just straight up. I guess it's like correction, but it's like, oh no, I went too far. Oh no, I'm going to fucking start sobbing in the VC right now. Hold on, BRB, I need to mute and go cry a little bit. My bad, bro. I didn't actually mean to hurt your feelings. I was just trying to be. My dark personality would change permanently. I so fucking feel that. Oh my god. Oh, you have permanently altered my brain chemistry. I am now gonna act like a little chud around you. Yeah, I mean, that's why communication is important and stuff. Like, especially if they're not feeling good. It's like, can you not do that to me? It's like, yeah, I'm sorry. Do you have any physical standards other than size? I don't have. That's not a standard. It's not. Just because I like it doesn't mean it's like. It's. Oh my gosh. I don't care what a guy looks like. It is almost entirely based on how well we get along. If he's funny. If he gives me a lot of attention. Hold on a second. Ah. You know, I had actually thought about this like before, but like, what is my type? What are my standards, really? I don't know. I actually had a good answer for it a while ago, but y'all are making me like flustered to talk about it. Act like a little chud? I don't know. It means I'm acting like a little chud. I just got a DoorDash ad and it reminded me of the time they didn't give me my 14 emote. That reminds me, someone gifted me their pizza emote. From like their Pizza Hut collab they had. But then they put it on the store, so it doesn't matter anymore. How do I describe what would be my type in men? Let's pull out paint. Pull out the freaking pirate software, this shit. Let's see if this is even gonna work. How do I show this? Okay, so paint doesn't work anymore on OBS. That's not fucking annoying. Fuck. There's your music overlay. Everyone's yelling at me, help. Here, can I do like Clip Studio then? My type in men is a girl with a wolf cut and a butler outfit. Oh, so like women? I remember spending $35 on a friend for that 14 pizza emote just for it to be like $5 to $7 on Mog Station. Yeah, they're really bad about that, huh? That's incredibly freaking annoying. Like, it's like, this is gonna be exclusive, so buy it, get it now! And then they just put it up again later for way cheaper. How annoying. Okay. Alright. Like, I don't even know what I'm gonna do here, but like... Why are you pressuring me to talk about my type and dudes? Shit. I don't care. I don't care what they look like. I feel like physical attractiveness is like sort of a bonus after the fact. They have to be funny is the thing. If they're not funny, if they are not making me laugh, I will block them. there is this one guy that I was talking to, and we would be in VC, and he would be really like monotone. My boyfriend applications are open. Choco is like advertising her own. Okay, bye, Choco. Pin it. But yeah, there's this dude I was talking to, and we would be in VC, and I would be like cracking jokes and stuff, and he wouldn't laugh at them. He would just ask like, "What's wrong with me?" But then he wouldn't even make me laugh at all, and it was just really awkward, and I didn't like it. So if you're like, this has to be, this is what a dude has to be. They at the very baseline, they have to be funny. Would you date a clown? Maybe. Because if they're not funny, it's like you're instantly disqualified. Sounds like severe autism. I like autistic dudes are cute. I like them. They have to match my autism. That's another thing. Match my autism. Funny is subjective. Well, they have to be funny to me, because they can be funny to other people, and like if that's not funny to me, then I don't give a fuck. Why do I care what other people think is funny? I guess match my autism is kind of the same as match my energy. Because sorry, my handwriting sucks. I'm writing with a mouse. But if I feel like a guy that I would be like really into has to be some sort of like autistic in some sort of way. You have to have like some stupid interest that you're super duper into that I will listen to you yap about endlessly. So like here, trains. Cucumbers into trains. Or like FPS aiming. Oh my god, my handwriting is so terrible. Warhammer, yeah, sure. Monster Hunter, yeah. Horus Heresy, I don't know what that is, but you can teach me about it. I don't care. Kovacs, yes, I recently got into Kovacs. Warframe, yeah, sure, Warframe. I don't care. Pokemon, yeah. Okay. Hold on, I don't want to write over this. Birds, yeah, sure. I saw you mention caring Wait, hold on. Where was it? How about providing slash protecting? Another thing that I want in a guy is I usually go for guys who are older than me. I like them to be, and not like a parental role, but in like a guidance. Guidance. Did I spell guidance right? Oh well. Guidance slash nurturing. Yeah, that makes sense. Kind of person. Gooey. Gooey. Wait. Hold on. There. Like, it's like it never even happened. Nurturing, nuttering. Here. I forgot the R. I can't freaking. I have dyslexia. There you go. What's up, Takehira? What's up? Also, dude. I keep having to make this bigger. Are you actually dyslexic? Maybe. I definitely have things wrong with my brain, but I don't know if that's one of them anything.
He just resubscribed for 8 months. Wasn't sure if you were headed back to 3 months ago, but seems you're staying Twitch, so resubbed Warp Chomp.
Cry, thank you so much for the 8 months. Welcome back. I was gonna go back to YouTube, but then I realized I can't do without my silly little tunes, so I went back to Twitch. Sorry. How important is music taste? Not really. I mean, I want to be able to share and talk about those things with you, but we don't have to have the exact same type of music, because I know I listen to a bunch of metal and like hardcore, and I know some people are not into metal and hardcore and stuff like that, but it's like I have a really, really wide umbrella of things that I like in music, so it's like 90% of the time if you link me something, I'm probably going to like it, especially if you explain why you like it. I think lyricism in songs is very important to me. Even if the song itself doesn't sound that great to me, if the lyricism is good, I will still like the song. I'm more attracted to the mental age. I don't care if she's younger or older than me within reason, but mentally she has to be like fine wine. I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Some guys can still be play this role even if they're significantly younger than me. But it's kind of rare because they would have to go through some sort of trauma in their early life for them to have to take an authoritative role. Oh, another thing, you have to be dominant. Or like, a switch is okay too. You must be dominant. If you are subby at all, I'm sorry, but we're not gonna work. Literally at all. Like, like, I think sexual compatibility is incredibly important for me in relationships. This is gonna be gooner as fuck, but you're gonna have to match my libido or else I would have to find someone else. This is gooner as fuck, but if you can't satisfy me, yeah. because sponsor stream. W sponsor stream. I already did it in like 5 minutes. It's done. It's done. This is going so in depth that I'm like not getting comfortable sharing some of this, but no, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, if both partners cannot match each other's libido, it's not going to work out. Ideally, a guy that's taller than me, but like that doesn't really mean anything. I'm like 4'10", so all dudes are taller than me. I like size difference. It's not a requirement at all. I don't care. You can have a completely fulfilling relationship in which you don't have a size. It's like fetish shit, you know? What if he's ambitious or career-wise? That's not like a requirement for me to be into a dude. Like, I don't care if he has the best career and he's making well under 6 figures or if he's fucking unemployed. I don't care. I don't care. That is not like a requirement for me to be into you. Well done. Okay. Is it? Is what? Sorry, I went to go check this message I got on my business account. What's going on? Oh. She was perfect and everyone wouldn't vacuum seal me in a bag. Like, look. You don't have to be that freaky, but it's like, at the very least, we're going to have to match freaks in some sort of way, which is why you have to at the very least, be a brat tamer. For me, this is like, you have to understand that I'm going to make fun of you. I'm going to tease you, and it's going to be my favorite thing to do to you. And if you don't like that, and you want a girl who's much sweeter, less feisty, doesn't want to put up a fight, then go fucking find it, because it's not going to be me. Just saying. Can I post my BDSM test results as my application? What? What? What is this gonna be? Okay, did you guys see there's like this new BDSM test that was going around on Twitter or something? I don't remember what it's called. Yeah, I don't remember what it was called at all. There's another one. This stream is so gooner. I didn't mean for this stream to be freaking gooner. It's not the attachment style one. That's not BDSM. What is it? Shit. Hold on, I'm looking for it. I'll link it to you guys. Oh, it's called Build Your Dynamic. Yeah, go ahead, post your stupid little results in my Discord. I don't care. This thing is really in depth though. It's gonna take you like better half of 30 minutes to do. It's an archetype test of what you think you are and what your ideal partner is like. Yeah, exactly. My favorite horse was Rainbow Dash. Oh, she was my favorite too. My best friend at the time, her favorite was Fluttershy. Though I think I like Fluttershy more now. Anyway. We have to be like emotionally what is this word I'm looking for? Like, not emotionally on the same level. I'm trying to think of a better way to say that. Not open, connected, yes, but like a better word that describes that. Not mature. Emotionally in tune. Yeah, kind of. It has to be like emotionally compatible. Yeah, but it goes so much more in depth than that. Because I feel like I'm gonna offend some people if I say this. If I bring a problem to you and it's something that's bothering me, and maybe it's not something you can solve, but it's something that's just, I don't know. Maybe it's something with me or something in my personal life, but it's something that doesn't have anything to do with you. And I'm telling you about how much this bothers me. And if all you say to that is, that sucks, I'm sorry, I want to fucking block you. Do not fucking say that to me. When I bring my problems to people, I want a discussion. I want someone to ask questions. I want someone to give me their own thoughts. That's what I want. Like, I don't want pity. I don't care. That doesn't do anything for me. I know you feel bad. I know you feel bad because you care about me. That is implicit. You don't have to say that. I tell these things to you because I want to hear your thoughts. What I want to hear from my partner is what they're thinking. I want to know how their brain ticks. I don't care about small talk. Small talk pisses me off. You don't even necessarily have to be engaged. Just like tell me what you think. I don't know. Autism confirmed. I know. I'm fucking autistic. Even if it's brutally honest, absolutely. That's like that's what I want from a partner. I want someone who is blunt and brutally honest with me and will say all of the hard things and be confident that even if they hurt my feelings, it's not gonna tear us apart. I want a guy who can say no to me. Can say no to me. A lot of people that I have either been with or like had been friends with is people who cannot say no to me. And then later on blame me that I was the problem that they couldn't say no to. So, if you are a spineless fucking freak, don't talk to me. Sorry, that was really mean. I'm sorry. No, Choco, no. Um else. Kurt Travis. There is one of his songs. Oh, we have to play the same games. You have to be a gamer. Gamer. Slash. Into. Yeah. If you are a person that I can't play games with, I can't be with you. That's gonna be like the thing that we do now. That's gonna be the thing we do like 90% of the time is play games. I'm not playing League, Dota, or Deadlock. That's fine. Even if they have work? What? What does work have to do with anything? Here, I like this song by Kurt Travis. Like schedules? I mean, I can work around a work schedule because it's something you have to do. It's something people have to do. They have to work. And it's like, I'm going to survive if you go to work for like 8 hours or even like 12 hours. I don't care. Because at the end, you come home to me and we hang out, so. When it comes to gaming, can I still play my own games with my own friends? Absolutely. Absolutely. Don't like relationships where it's 100% of the time together besides work. Oh no, absolutely not. Just be like, hey, I'm gonna go play games. I'm gonna go play games with my friends. I'll see you later. I'll be like, yeah, okay, see ya. And then I'll go do my own thing. um... I like it too when, like, even if you're not playing the same games, you can, like, still stream the games to me. Share. Or talk. About those games. What spurred the VF requirement talk? I got one guide. I got fucking one guide, and there was this dude that was like trying to say like he was trying to black pill and like red pill or whatever, saying that like, oh, I know what kind of guy you're into. Oh, I know you'd still go for the taller guy or some I got one guide. So like so I went on a fucking tirade about this. It did fucking psychic damage to me. Yeah, so, even if we aren't playing the same games, or if you're playing something that's single player, I would still like to watch. You don't have to, but, you know, I need a lot of attention. I'm gonna crash the fuck out. Hold on. Oops. I need a lot of attention or like reassurance. So, I have an anxiety disorder. I am on meds for it. And I struggle with self-esteem. So, like, if there are dudes that have a lot of female friends, I'm going to struggle with that mentally. So, a lot of attention or a lot of reassurance is what keeps me sane. Because I know there's a lot of dudes out there that have a lot of female friends and everything, and that's no problem. It's a problem with me that I need to solve. So, if someone is very interested in making things work, then this is kind of what I need from them. Like, I don't usually get jealous of people without a reason to be. But if, like, you or, like, a boyfriend of mine, I guess, whatever, would sit me down and talk to me and get us to see eye to eye about something, then I will absolutely see to reason. There are girls that are cuter than me. I don't. I try not to think that way. I try to think that, like, okay, he chose me out of, like, them. You know what I mean? I'm sure he had the chance to, but he ended up choosing me instead. So if you just think and, like, have that chosen kind of energy, it also makes you very confident, you know? So I end up trying not to worry about it. But there are some guys out there that are kind of, like, private and keep to themselves and also have a bunch of female friends. And there was this one guy, had a lot of female friends, very private guy. I would get jealous about them and he would basically just tell me to shut the fuck up and deal with it. Things didn't work out. I haven't blocked. How can someone funny but without a lot of female friends? What? Everyone stop! Red Lobster has seafood boils! No fucking way! Red Lobster has what? My female friends are family in my life, though. They have been with me through trauma and visa. Visa? Versa? Like, I'd never choose to leave them for a relationship. They are my family at this point. Is that toxic? No. No, it's not. It's not. That is your choice. And that is your right. And if someone gets jealous about that, and that's something you don't want to deal with, you don't have to be with them. Plenty of fish in the sea.
Humber tipped $6.90.
Too bad you're not a fish.
List's preferences in men list grows exponentially, tale as old as time.
Thank you for the donation, Cucumber. Wait, hold on. My mind is stuck on something. There's plenty of fish in the sea, but too bad you're not a fish. Hold on. Really good song. Really good song. Really good song. Obsessed with the song, actually. I listened to it on repeat for like a long time. On the topic of female friends as well, I do not like it when guys are still friends with their exes. However, if it's been like many years and it's been equally agreed with that you two are never going to be a thing again and you two are just friends, that's fine. If it's been many years and you guys have never done anything in many years, that's fine. However, if it's like an ex you have history with, going back and forth with, and you let them back into your life multiple times, and you are also entertaining me, I hope you fucking die. I genuinely hope you fucking die. You are disgusting. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna tolerate that. Anyway. But for the most part, I would like it if the guy I was into didn't have any fucking baggage he's carrying into a relationship, like past exes. That just makes things messy. Again, it's not like a requirement or anything. What about twice married? Are you still in contact with any of your ex-wives? Like, I don't care about that. But, like, you were in love with a woman so much to the point where you married her. What about mid-30s? Zero relationship, serotonin levels depleted. I can fix you. Just kidding, I can make you worse. What else? Is that even possible to be fixed? No. No. What about mentally ill and heavily medicated? I gotta be honest. I think I would get along more with a guy who is mentally ill than like a normie. Either slightly or somewhat more than slightly mentally ill. So at least we will be able to understand our own mental illnesses. I have a lot. I struggle with anxiety a lot. And if some normie just tells me to just not think about it, I'm gonna rip their face off. I also have very violent tendencies, as you can tell. You might think I'm joking, but sometimes I'm not joking. I need someone to tell me that's kind of fucked up, but you know what? Based. He needs to be a bit ill so that he understands you a bit, but I don't want him to be as depressing or more than me. He needs to be the light of the end of the tunnel. So true! So true! I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I don't mind. I like playing a nurturing role too, because this goes both ways. This goes both ways. I want a guy who can guide me and nurture me, but I also do the same for them in return, especially when they need it. Like whenever they're not feeling good or they're feeling like they have lower energy than I do, I absolutely will take this role. It goes both ways. I'm not asking to be like a bratty little princess that gets pampered all the time. Voice calls or FaceTime? Voice calls. I don't like freaking being on camera. There's something about that that makes me really, really, really anxious. He's not as my way as I am. Let's go. Sorry, I almost tipped my phone over. Let me see. What else is there? I like it when a guy has like different weaknesses than me, so that like where I fail, he can succeed. And then we can like cover each other's failures. You know what I mean? But I know Kana DM me. There's an ad starting soon. What are some aspects of you that a partner would need to be able to handle toxic traits of your own essential? Of your own, essentially. Oh, we're gonna talk about me now, huh? Okay, hold on. Let me wait for the ads to finish and then we'll go to that. This is how you draw me. So, eyelashes always connected. They go down into my eyeliner right here. I don't know if you guys knew that, but I have inner eyeliner like this. I don't know if you've seen Hawks before, but I copied it from Hawks because Hawks also has these triangles like right there. I just connected mine to my eye. Big eyelashes. And big lower lash as well. The eyes are like this. You see how it's like sloped, but it goes, but the inner corner is really like low. This inner corner is lower than this, so like it's like slanted. That's how you draw the eye. And then when you go down to connect this part right here, and then you just flare it out to give it a big eyelash. And then cute little eyelash right here. Yeah, evil. The reason I have this anyway, I copied it from Hawks, but like dogs have that too, or like wolves really. Let me show you a picture of a wolf. Oops, oops, oops. Who's that? Watashi. Watashi da yo. Let me get a picture of a wolf. Here. You see how a wolf's eyes look? They also have this little like eyeliner thing. But it's kind of how their eyes look. Dashing lad, indeed.
Bionic_Hippo just resubscribed for 13 months. Whoop, hi.
What's up, buddy? I think with my eyes, they're like, the pupils are more slitted. Not the pupils, but like the iris is more like slitted, because you can have like a circle or like this or like even like that. But I think when I drew myself, it was more like this, like a kind of oblong thing. Because I think I was trying to go for like, well, you have to make the upper eyelash really thick. I was trying to go for more of a, like a sultry kind of look. But yeah, anyway. Bionic Hippo, thank you so much for the 13 months. Welcome back. Egg. Egg. Egghead. You're so egg. Then you can move the eye back out as I'm flushing this out. Can maybe make it a little bit longer, but it's probably fine anyway. Get that fuzzy hair everywhere. Oh yeah, the ad break's over. Ad break's over, so we can talk about this now. What are some aspects of me that a partner would need to be able to handle toxic traits of your own, essentially? Okay. Erase my ear because I don't have those. Wait. It would be this one, wouldn't it? Watashi? Then give her the makeup. Whatever. Okay. Wow, let's be really vulnerable. Wait, you don't. I was a subscriber to the Blue Archive both years at one style, but I'll accept it. I really like what I don't know how to describe it because there's something really sexy about like putting the hair behind the ear, like having the hair go behind this ear like this, and then you can see some strands of the hair. Like if it's like this. There's something really sexy about that. And it's like, oh my god, this is genuinely really like neurons activated. Damn. I drew this all in one layer and it's killing me. Whatever. Some of my flaws is that I have a lot of emotional instability. I want to get my tablet out for this, but I don't care. The thing about me is that I have a past of like hey, me too, I have BPD. I used to think I had BPD in the past, but I think I matured more and I realized I was just like, it was just immaturity instead of like actual BPD. I have a history of having like of taking my emotions out on other people, and it is really toxic, especially if it's like something that I am at fault for. Are you American? You can't tell from the accent? You would have to accept being verbally and physically abused. I don't hit people. No. Verbally abused for reasons unrelated to me. Not necessarily. It would be like if I get upset at something that may or may not have something to do with you, but doesn't necessarily mean you're at fault for something. I would, or at least in the past, I would take my feelings out on you. But it's like, it's not like... You put a little bit more cowboy in my voice. Oh, I gotta sound southern. I'm trying to like get an example of what. It's been a while though. It's been a while since I've done this. I don't think it's like... Oh, I'm trying to think, but my memories are fucking suppressed, man. Fucking traumatic. Ah, shit. Okay, let's just go with jealousy, because jealousy is like the biggest thing with me. If I am jealous over someone, I used to like take it out on like my like boyfriend or whatever. Even if it's not necessarily his fault. And it's like, it can get nasty. It can get really bad. And it just becomes like screaming match, name calling contest, basically. Bye, Carhine. Not on the person you're jealous of. Oh, I used to. I used to attack. Yeah, there was this time I attacked one of my ex's friends for no reason. Anyway, moving on. That's never happened again. It's happened once, okay? It's happened once. Haha, haha. Really, really bad shit, by the way. That was really bad. I don't want to talk about that, though. Of course, jealousy is a big thing of me. A big thing. Jealousy is something I've worked on a lot, though. And also, you're gonna have to be okay with me disappearing sometimes. Do you scream miss input whilst hitting / streaming at people? Hitting? I don't hit people! Why do you keep saying I hit people? I don't hit people! Random bouts of self-isolation. So, a way that I have learned to deal with emotional instability is completely removing myself from any sort of situation and like just isolating and disappearing. You're the type of woman that needs to be put in your place, honestly. All these guys in here saying wood couldn't handle it. You're speaking the truth. I mean, you are. You are. But, yeah. So, whenever I get, like, in one of my moods, TM, the way that I deal with it is I just completely disappear for a little bit. And I don't like completely disappear. It's like if you message me and you're like, "Hey, are you okay?" I'll be like, "Yeah, I'll be fine. Just give me a little bit." And it's like, "Do you want to talk about it?" Probably not, but you know, thanks for being there. As I've learned that I can get rid of the demons myself. And I don't need anybody else. That's kind of just what I have been taught going through life. That's too big. I've dealt with a girl like this before once. Anytime I've told myself she'll get over it and left her to herself, she always sorted itself out. Exactly. I mean, she'll get over it. Exactly. Especially if it's not like that big of a deal. A boat full of rats just followed me. 90% of the time, if I just need time to myself to figure it the fuck out. And if you kind of push this and you force a conversation out of me, it's going to get explosive. Nah, I wouldn't say 90% of the time, but like maybe more like 50% of the time, you would have to be like walking on eggshells to make sure that I do not fucking self-immolate. Because you can say a lot of the wrong, like 90% of the things you could say would be the wrong thing to say. Don't say anything? Yeah, just leave me alone. Basically, just let me figure it out. Just leave me alone and let me figure it out. Because I will communicate to you that I need time alone. I can be really evil. Like, you might think this is a joke, but I can say really evil things. You play MOBAs, this is not obvious. Example. Are you the type to throw a man's vulnerabilities back at him during an argument? No, unless he does it first. Then yes. I will exactly give back the same energy you're giving to me. But that is entirely up to my interpretation. So, I might misinterpret it. Because that's kind of how shit works sometimes. Sometimes you just misinterpret things. If you say something and I misinterpret it, and I go a mile, I'll take it and I'll go like a mile with it. And it's like, wait, bitch, hold on. That's not correct. That is not correct, woman. Chill your tatas. And then it's like, what do you mean? You literally said this to me. And this is what this means. And then you're like, no, I didn't mean it like that. I meant it like this. And I'm like, okay, but you don't say those things and mean that. And then it gets into like a whole argument of like the the connotation of words and whatnot, because I am autistic and I will I will absolutely get into an argument over the fucking what words mean and how they are normally used and what feelings they're supposed to convey. I get your struggle with jealousy. I get jealous of our friends because I'm scared of being forgotten and replaced. I don't get jealous of our friends. I don't care what my friends do. But with guys, it's different. With the guys I'm into, it's different. I don't feel like I'm being forgotten and replaced, but it's more like... This is like a completely wrong way of thinking, but sometimes I think, if you're doing that with them, why can't you do it with me instead? And I know that is a flawed way of thinking, but that's usually what my jealousy stems from, which is exactly why I bite my tongue and I say fucking nothing, because it's like, people are allowed to have friends, people are allowed to do things with other people. And besides, time spent away, like, fosters, like, good relationship health. It's like, you know what they say, like, distance makes the heart fonder. You know what I mean? It's like that. Important question. Do you even want to be in a relationship? If so, what do you want from the relationship? I want someone I can fucking hang out with. I want someone who can do these things. I want someone who can fuck me till I pass. What do you mean? What do you get out of a relationship? It's not fucking transactional. I don't want these things and then I'll be like, yeah, thank you. I want someone to spend my life with. What are you talking about? What? What? Girl on air? Like, what do you mean? What are you asking me? Do I want a relationship? I don't know? Question mark. It would depend if I'm like really feeling a guy or not, because right now I feel like I shouldn't be in a relationship. But if I like someone enough, I would absolutely say yes if they asked me out. Would that be the play for me? Who knows? Depends how well we're gonna talk things out then. And feelings just happen. Sometimes they just get caught. I mean, that's exactly how it works. Sometimes you just meet someone and you click with them. Doesn't happen with me 90% of the time, because, like, I don't like being vulnerable. I don't like opening up to people. Yeah. I already heard this song. Oh my god, it's replaying all of the other songs. Hold on a second, let me find... Finding new people is hard, especially online. Never fucking use MMOs. The thing is, Finding someone that I'm going to vibe with is kind of hard though. Because I don't like to open up. At all. I would just... It would have to be someone I definitely feel safe enough around to let my walls down. But even then, it's like, it's not a guarantee that I'm going to catch feels. Because I do have people I've made friends with, and I trust them implicitly. And it's like, I don't know if I would actually catch feelings for them. It's weird. I don't know how to describe that in the way that I am instantly attracted to someone, and I know that, like, I have a crush on them. Because someone can be all of these things, but it still doesn't mean that I'm going to like them. I know multiple guys like this. I know multiple men like this that I'm friends with, and I don't have feelings for them at all. So I don't know what the secret ingredient is. Looks? That's why I asked if you're actually dating earlier. I am not. I am single maningle. Looks. I'm gonna be honest with you. No. It's not looks. I've gotten hard crushes on people that I'm super obsessed with, and I don't even know what they fucking look like. So no. You're wrong, actually. LOL. Anime convention people are insane. People only go to anime conventions to get fucking fucked. They only go there to get fucked. And if they're not going there to get fucked, they're going there to buy merch, and that's it. There's either people there who go there to get merch and look at the art, or they're there to get laid. Yes, and I'm just saying. People get laid at conventions? Oh, absolutely. It is like a freaking... People go to conventions to get laid. Those cosplay girls, though. That's what I'm saying. Like, I mean... Oh my god, I was supposed to play freaking Corner Shop NightShift. I forgot. Oh my god, I freaking forgot. Oh no. They have freaking orgies at cons. It's true, they do. Especially the furry cons are like the most sex pest-ish. One guy too powerful? It's for real. I know, right? I once went to a con to hang out with a friend and ended up being a merch guy after they ditched me. Do not fuck with those places outside of the artist alley. I've been to a convention twice now, and all I did at the convention was browse artist alley. That's all I did. I just wanted to look at the art. It's so nice. And there's like a couple of cosplayers. I was like, can I take a picture of you? And that's it. And you walk around till your feet hurt, and then you go and get some freaking food, and then you go back to Airbnb and sleep. Sleep and do it all over again the next day. She went to find the meat. I'm not that kind of person, chat. I can't do casual. Casual is not something... I don't have a casual bone in my body. I cannot casually sleep around. It's just not my thing. Like, friends with benefits shit, I always catch feels. I'll always catch feels. That's just who I am as a person. I can't do it. Why are you huffing? Oh, that's a big-ass dog. I think it's an Irish wolfhound. That is a big dog. Someone's walking their dog outside. Have you guys seen Irish wolfhound before? They're big dogs. That's what they look like. That's what it looks like, right? He actually has a curly tail, so he might be mixed. Well, it's more like... yeah, like a curly tail like this. Yeah, they're big dogs. You have a YouTube channel? Yar, I do. I don't need to accept your friend request. You can just DM me, and I don't need to be your friend on Discord for you to DM me. Yeah, I don't date casually. I only want to have like an actual relationship with someone, and eventually we get married. That's the goal, bros. But I don't want kids. Oh, that's another thing. For guys, probably doesn't want kids. She doesn't want kids, she wants puppies. What the fuck? As an only child, we can have more dogs or cats, but that's about it. I mean, the thing is, with the right guy, he could probably change my mind. Maybe if I'm like really into him and like really obsessed with him, and he's like, I want to try for a baby, I want to have a kid with you, I want to start a family with you, I'd be like, I'll think about it. Maybe. Would you date a cat person? Yes. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. I don't care if you are a cat or dog person. I don't care. You gotta like my dog, though. If you don't like my dog, we're not gonna work. Isn't that right, Asta? Isn't that right, baby? You wagging your nub. You wagging your nub. Yes, you're good boys. You're good boy. Yes. No, I didn't. I don't want it. Oh, I don't need it. Oh. You can't DM me without a friend request? Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. La la la. La la. It sucks to suck then. Womp womp. Anyway. Men who don't want kids are irresponsible cowards, is what I say. Unless you're young and not ready. Having a kid in this economy is like fucking impossible though. I'd rather just have dog babies. I don't think I would be a good mom, honestly, so I have my own shit to deal with. And if I'm dealing with something and my kid came up to me and was like, Mom, I'm threw up, I'd be like, fuck. Fuck. I mean, being like in charge of Asta, you just kind of have to lock in and get shit done. Because there's been times like Asta either like shits in the house or like throws up or some other shit happens, and I'm like, I really don't want to deal with this right now, but I do it anyway. That's what being being a parental figure is all about. I am not actually a neat. I mean, if you don't count streaming as a job, then yes, I'm a neat. My friend just had a kid, now she's a stay-at-home mom. I'm afraid to ask how much money her husband makes. Lol. For how long? For how long what? Alright, good night, Nicole. I love this song. Being a neat? How long have I been a neat? Since I got out of fucking high school. Do you know another song for the weekend? What does that mean? Professional neat? I'm a fucking failure.
Lightning underscore 750 cheered X100 question. What if said guy already has a kid?
Oh, thank you for the 100 bits. I don't know about that. Is his kid likable? I don't know about that, man. I don't know. Because there's always going to be weird baby mama tension shit that I don't think I am equipped to deal with. I don't think I would be able to. I just... He could be the most perfect, amazing guy, and I just wouldn't be able to be emotionally equipped to deal with any of that. Sorry, I can't, I'm sorry. I was a pre-existing kid, not a deal breaker cuck shit. I don't know. I don't think I could do it, man. I don't think so. It would kind of suck because it'd be like, what happens if you're really vibing with them? And it's like, oh god, I'm really feeling you. Like, I kind of want to pursue something more with you. And then it's like, yeah, I have a kid from a past relationship. And it's like, the fuck, man? You couldn't have told me that earlier before I caught feels for you. And then it's like, it makes everything more complicated. And it's like, I don't think I can do this. That would rip me apart, man. Delete the save file. I'm turning off stream. You guys are crazy. That's crazy. I'm turning off stream. It would take a man nobler than I to want a woman who's already had kids. Such kids. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I don't think I'm that good of a person. I really don't think I am. Hold on. Let me just go to fucking just chatting. Because this is, not the game. it's like I don't want kids anyway. So it's like, yeah, no, I don't want kids anyway. It's a no for me. Thanks for the 50 bits, Spackle Box. Horse emoji. Did I send bits? Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's what the horse emoji is. It's 50 bits. That's what it says, at least. Oh my god. Yeah, thanks for the misclick, I guess. Was there anything else you guys wanted to talk about? I don't know what else to add here. I'm sure there's a lot of things I could go in depth about, but this is very traumatic for me and a little too deep for me that I don't want to discuss on stream. I'm sorry. And talk about Umas. And go talk about your Umas. I don't know what the Umas are. You and your Uma Musumes. Minimum rank? I don't care. I don't care about being good at video games. I used to care about that, actually. Back like 10 years ago, I used to care about dudes being good at video games. I don't care. I'll be the one that's good at video games. I've decided that I'll be the one that's good instead of like wanting to rely on other people for that. Hobbies besides gaming and dog ownership, I like to write. I like to sing. I like drawing. The Valorant couple. Matching a higher rank power couple. They're both equally good. They're ranks matched. What if he's a 10 and he collects Funko Pops? Then he's still a 10, I guess. I don't know. People can have hobbies. My power dynamic, but I suck. Do you like co-op survival games? Yes. I'd rather have a neat girlfriend than a girl that plays any game professionally. Why? What if I aim coached you into top 500 aimers in the world in FPS games? I can get there myself. Maybe. Could you join in light gym workouts? Sure. Let's get hot together, bro. Woof. Yeah, let's be gym rats and get super hot. Let's do this together, bro. I wouldn't want to be seen by other people. Fair. Let's do this together, bro. Blue Twink from M10. Yeah. Let's do this together, bro. Ah, shit. But My Chemical Romance. Bro, that is not My Chemical Romance. What the fuck? Bro, it says right there. What the fuck? It literally says what their name is right there, bro. Ban that guy. Ban him. Ban him. Get rid of him. Kill him. Mutilate that guy. Mods. Song fucks. Final Fantasy 14 is now live. Sorry, I'm all yapped out, so I'm not talking anymore. Sorry. Yeah, I'm becoming non-verbal. Sorry. Row. I want to learn the guitar. I want to learn the guitar really bad. Can you still learn it? I'll teach you. You know how to play the guitar? Learning to sing? That's cool. Happy for you. She's evil as fuck. Yep. 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 I'm such a fat fucking chud. Oh, another thing about a dude I'd be into. You can't be like sensitive snowflake. I would hate to be on like completely different pages and then I say something and you'd be like offended by it. I would be like, ooh, I don't like you anymore. Emmy says I can't say the R word, it ends there. So can I say this on stream? But true. Emmy tells me that I can't say that. I don't want to talk to you anymore. I'm sorry. I mean, I also don't like it when people say really bad stuff in public, but it's because they're making a scene. Not because, like... Not necessarily because of the things they're saying. But, like, I don't want you to make a scene in public and stuff like that and... I don't know, draw unwanted attention to me or you. And that's just kind of embarrassing, I don't know. See ya, Kiri. Jerry, you can't say that! He wasn't the Burger King CEO. He was just a dude wearing a Burger King crown. Are you stupid? Are you dumb? You thought that dude was the CEO? What the fuck? I'm gone. He thought he was the CEO. No, the Papa John himself did say the N-word. He is guilty of that. I'm pretty sure that made him lose his seat as well. That got him promoted? No, it didn't. No, he totally got removed as the CEO. He's just John now. Dude, 3 people said the same exact joke. He's just John now. Papa definitely just John now. Now he's just John. Have you seen the Burger Queen Women's Month tweet? No, I haven't. Burger Queen? Is it the one where it's like women belong in the kitchen? Or something? I don't remember. I think I vaguely remember, but I don't know. Oh yeah, it is that one. Women belong in the kitchen if they want to. Based. No, I don't really have that kind of stuff on my timeline. My timeline is mostly just art. I've noticed average cooks, women tend to be better. They care more about seasoning and whatnot. Average male cook will make freezer food. I don't know if that's necessarily true. I heard that male cooks are or like male chefs are really like, you know, skilled. But at the same time, it is a male-dominated field. It is going to be significantly harder for women to make a name for themselves. So it's like, that's why most famous chefs are male. So, are women or men better when it comes to cooking? Who the fuck knows? I don't know. I wouldn't be able to tell you. If you make good food, I'm gonna eat it. I don't care if a woman or a dude made it. If you make good food, I'm gonna eat that shit. Oh my god, Ace, dude. It's taking all of the willpower in my body to not make a dirty joke right now. Oh my god. You don't have to make pasta to make me nut. I'm sorry, bro. I couldn't help myself. I'm sorry, bro. I couldn't help myself. You just set yourself up for it. You probably prefer to not see who made your tasty food. I don't care who made the tasty food. If it's tasty, it's tasty, bro. Yeah, there's like people you can hire to be like your at-home chef too. What are those called again? Oh yeah, like personal chef. I've heard like stories of like personal chefs. They just like get their clients like freaking McDonald's or something, and they're like, "Wow, this is awesome." Don't people think Kellen Quinn is like some sort of bozo or something? Did he do something bad? I heard there's like drama related to him. Making my private chef reheat pizza rolls for my 3 meals a day. You know they get paid a lot You could easily reheat your own pizza rolls for how much a private chef is gonna be doing that for. Name sounds familiar. It's the main singer of Sleeping with Sirens. Oh, another song that I freaking love by Sleeping with Sirens. Hold on. Oh my god, this song. I've listened to this song for like freaking 10 bajillion years. Okay. I think I'm done for now. Why am I sleeping? I'm a fat fucking chud. I have no social battery. I wanna go lay down. With more feeling? What? What with more feeling? There's so many VTuber tournaments and sign-ups going on. There's like an Overwatch VTuber tournament thing going on, and I wanted to sign up, but it's kind of like competitive or something, and I didn't really want to participate in that. And then there's like a Cobblemon thing going on. Yeah, I don't want to be in a team either. I just wanted to play. I just want to play. I know it'd be a great opportunity and stuff to meet new people and socialize, but it's like, oh, I just want to play Overwatch. I don't want to be on a team. I'm not like good at any specific role. I just play quick play. The last time I freaking played Overwatch competitive was like season 8 when it was Overwatch 1.
Hope you have a great nap and day.
Thank you so much for the bits, Mr. Slider. Thank you. Great chatting with you today. Hope you have a great nap and day. Thank you. You know, you're the type that just wants to have fun. Exactly. I just wanna shoot the shit and play video games. It's not like a competitive thing for me. Enjoyed the girl talk today. Me too, but I feel so vulnerable when I talk about things like that. And being vulnerable makes me come fuck me up. You know, this song is my taste in men. Delete my messages, please. This song reminds me of... Oh my god, I gotta stop simping. Get her ass, Neo. Get her ass. This part specifically reminds me of like the kind of covers Ace does. Sorry, I'm a big simp for the dude. I can't stop talking about him. I gotta go. Delete my VOD, please. Choco and I both acting down bad in the same stream. Valo E-boys. Oh, there's not a single Valo E-boy that I like. Valo E-boys are... They talk in like permanent vocal fry. You know? It's weird, cause like they learn that like girls like deeper voices or something, and then they start talking like this. Hey kid. And they're like, hey princess. Hey princess. Why don't you look in Stinky channel? Why? There's nothing in there. Yeah, the corpse has an voice. Hey princess. Yeah, exactly. Deep voices aren't everything, man. A lot of dudes with deep voices end up making it their like entire personality as well. It's really fucking annoying. Kana streams that make you ovulate. Oh, Tog. Alright, I wanna peace out. I'll see y'all later. Bye. Thanks for listening to me yap today. I know it was a weird stream topic.